Okay. It says here, Tony Bembo, Australia.
Okay. Hi, are you also connecting with Chicago?
No.
Oh, okay. So we are from California.
Yes, I remember that last name.
And where are you from, Esther?
California, San Francisco.
Oh, okay. We're the same place.
Okay. I think you're with Fil-Am or no?
Yes. Fil-Am with Dr. Valera.
Yes.
She was with us today with the flu shots.
We came. Yes.
Hi,
So
this is
welcome, Joseph Bishop. Okay, let me
Hi, that's me.
check my list. I see you.
Are you there?
Bob
Hi,
Knox,
Tess.
Hi, I can't see you. Let me see.
VP Brian.
Okay, view options.
No, it's not your fault. It's me.
Oh, is that
Hi,
right?
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, hi, Doctor.
No, I'm not. He's getting ready.
We look different without our mask.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now we can smile.
We were just together, the three of us and everybody in the flu shot. So we were giving flu shots earlier.
Yeah.
Were there more people when we left?
Not really. We gave the book of your daughter.
Oh, yeah, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. I don't think maybe one car and then after that we close shop.
I know you were told to close shop already, huh? Too early. They closed the place.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Mr. Liam Joseph Bishop.
No, that's not me. That's Bob.
Bob.
I'm Bob. No. Bob, is that you, right? That's you, Bob. I'm the troublemaker.
I like that.
I'm the GMT for 7-Eleven.
Oh, okay. Canada.
Congratulations. You are shining.
You guys are very active.
Yeah. Yes, we're active. Where's everybody from? Where's that from?
It's US, Philippines, Canada, Australia, Nepal.
Oh. You've been around.
To everybody see us. View options.
We still got a while to go before we're on because they got 27 minutes. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, 27 minutes. Yeah.
We're trying
I thought it would have
to
been.
get to know each other. Later, we'll be very serious already.
Stop the video. Sorry.
Serious.
We're having the cocktails.
But where?
Where's the cocktail?
This is past council chair Derek from here in California.
Hi there.
Nice to see everyone. Hi, PG Jester. Great to see you. Long time.
I know.
Seeing you, Derek.
You've been hiding.
Nice seeing you.
Well, hello, first vice president. Always great to see you.
Yeah, don't push me yet. I might not get there.
No, you have California, so you're in. You're there.
Can I tell you a little story?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I got two friends, just a little bit older than me, but old, and they share everything. So they went to McDonald's, and he went up and he got an order of everything. came back and asked for double plates before he came back. And then when he come back, he put the plate down for his wife. And then the young chap was watching. He was eating away, and then all of a sudden he says, "Oh, I better share." So he started to give out the chips, half the hamburger, and so on to his wife. They share everything. So anyways, the young fella came over and he says, "Mom, I can buy you an order if you'd like." She says, "Oh, no, no, no. We share everything." He says, "Okay." 15 minutes later, he comes back again and says the same thing. She says, "No, no, we share everything." He says, "Well, why are you waiting?" He says, "I'm waiting for my false teeth." You're not laughing.
That's funny.
I have a lady friend on Facebook, and her husband used to be a lion. He sends these jokes every day. And they're also funny. I cannot believe where she gets all of this. I do enjoy reading them. It's very funny.
I think I'll sit back and keep quiet.
Rename me? Okay, let me see. I'm in there. Okay.
Asta, how are you?
Yes. Oh, hi, Lion Philip.
How are you?
I'm okay. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Lion Cabinet Treasurer. Right?
Yes, yes.
I'm going over here to paint.
Good afternoon, fellow Lions.
Hi, good evening.
Evening.
From Toronto Capri Lions Club.
Good evening,
Toronto
Dr.
Club President.
Good afternoon, DG.
Good afternoon. Good
Pani.
evening.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Ryan.
Hello, Lion Barat. How are you? Lion Ferdy here.
Good.
You
And
look,
yourself?
Hi, DG Fanny.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi,
everyone.
Good afternoon, Mr. Richards.
Or John in the Philippines.
I am Bharat Pandit from Toronto Capri Lions Club from Toronto.
Oh, hi.
Club President.
welcome, Lion President Barat. Nice to see you, Lion Ferdy here. You look good tonight. You look smart.
Oh, thank you very much.
How come I don't see
Anyway,
it?
nice to hear you. Nice to see you.
Somebody said it's nice to see everyone without the mask.
Without mask, yeah. It's a great opportunity without mask this time.
Lion Ferdy. I knew you were there.
Yes, Lion Bob. I heard your joke. I almost fell from my chair.
Why? Because I shouldn't have said it?
No, it's good.
Yeah.
We need some more. While we're waiting.
I'm a good newfie. I just
some
keep
from
quiet.
Okay, let me see.
I was told to keep quiet.
You're told, no, not yet. You have a few minutes.
We got the
We just
honor
gave
of.
it more time so that if people has a problem getting in, you know.
This is your time to shine, Line Bob, internationally.
Lion Ferdy, he was recognized
Yes,
as
PD
Nami
Jester.
champion.
I see Lion.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
I
PD
see
Jester.
Rolly. Lion Rolly.
Trying to find that joke. Okay, it's let me find her.
Can you call Vicky? Tita Vicky, because she's a member also.
Lion Rolly, take your mute off. Got your mute on. You've got your mute on. M-U-T-E, mute.
You did, or you made it? No, it's on.
You're unmuted.
There you go. I am mute now. Good afternoon or good evening, everybody. Lion Pasig State Governor Rolly De La Cruz from Toronto,
Toronto. Welcome.
Canada. Thank you.
Hi, good evening.
Okay, so I think I put it here, save. I don't know.
You can see them down here. There's Donnie.
Hi, Anna. Oh, we have to unmute ourselves.
I just.
Hi, Andrea. Hi.
Happened.
Because
Good evening, everyone. How are you? It's
Good
Arlene
evening.
from Toronto.
Hi. Hi.
Maybe that's a second
Hi,
screen.
good evening.
What? Echo. Okay, I'm gonna put this on later. So.
There.
Hi, Anna from Chicago.
Hi, Anna. Hi, Anna. How are you?
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
I'm good. Actually, I'm from San Francisco now. It just so happened I came here today
Okay.
for vacation, short vacation.
Oh.
Looking good, Anna, without the mask.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Same to you.
I'm in Tess' house.
Oh, I saw you with her, with Tess, Mrs. Lynch.
Yeah. We went to that thing today. We went to that flu shot today.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know these people are so devoted. They did their drive-through flu shot.
Yes, yes. I think
Thank you very much for your service, Lion
May.
Yes.
Lion May and Lion
Yes.
Annabelle and Lion Tess. Especially the two of them were just one of the 12 new inductees to be a Lion. They're all frontliners. They just help us with our drive-through flu shot today.
Very good.
Thank you for your
Thank you
service.
very much. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
We were inspired by your leadership, Dr. Valera.
Pardon?
We were inspired by your leadership.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, is that Andrea?
Yes, this is
Sounds like
Thistleton New Era Branch Club President, Line Andrea. And I have with me here my member, Corona Bino. Can you guys see us?
I can.
Yes.
Hi.
I can see you guys.
Oh, okay. Welcome, welcome everybody. And congratulations.
Congratulations, President Andrea.
Thank you, thank you. And who am I speaking with?
I'm Lion Dr. June, the overall chair of this event.
Okay, how are you?
Good.
Wonderful.
Okay. Hi. I sent him.
President Andrea, can't see your face.
Oh, I can see everybody.
Or last night, so it
Wow.
he can go to.
Can you see us?
Click that.
I can't see you guys. I can see G.
Hello, Line President Andrea. Line Ferdy here.
Oh, hi. Second video, how are you?
Good. You look great tonight.
Awesome. Because
You look stunning.
I knew I was going to see you.
And it will also list the meeting ID. And that's
Yeah, hang in tight with your cocktail.
All right, I will. So that's all. Yeah. So if you want to go back into them, this is 50 people so far. Yeah. So you can go here.
okay. And then they also said that if you go on your laptop, you can also go to the old registration form that was sent before, and they were able to get in through that. Those that can get in unless you're still on a waiting list to be admitted. Yes. Okay, thank you.
He wants to help, and then he's getting up.
Don't. We close your door.
Mute muna. Yeah.
Guys, we have to start in few minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
We have 100 something people. There's only 51 in. 52 in.
But there's only 52 in. You have 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
Hi, Andrea.
Hello, who is this?
Joseph.
Oh,
It's Joseph.
Hi,
Hello.
PID Tom. Who are you?
okay. Welcome.
Your name?
There we go. Hi, how you doing, Esther?
Hi, I'm looking for you.
Let's see. Maybe my picture's not on. How's this? This might work.
Oh, there. I see.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Ryan. Tom, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, Rolando. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
That's good. Good to see you, bud.
Good to see you too.
Wouldn't
Good
expect
evening.
to see you here.
Good evening, PID Tom. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Hey, a lot of my friends on here. How come we're all in California tonight?
Hi, Lloyd. Because we're good friends.
Well, I see Brian and I are side by side.
Let me see. He's on the first screen.
Somebody
Yes,
said they're
behave
seeing me.
yourself,
That's a
Tom.
good thing.
I always behave myself, Brian. You know that. Just not very well sometimes. That's all.
There's VP Brian, the penguin. I took a lot of pictures on penguins.
We won't forget him now.
No.
Hi,
Yeah.
PID Tom. This is Thelma. I'm PDG
Hey.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
Remember when we did your induction? I told you it goes fast.
Yes.
Year's over. Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, thank you for your concern. Yes, we did have the fire over here at the yurt, and
So close to her.
it was a mile and a half away, and we were spared. So
Wow.
yes, a couple of weeks before that, the Lions did the fire escape road.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, but we didn't need to use it. We just had to go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so. That's scary stuff, boy. Wow. We have them too up here in Canada. Thank you, Brian, for knowing that it was our Thanksgiving this weekend. That's pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is our Thanksgiving
That's why,
weekend. We can't wait till November because we'd have to dig out of the snow if we did that. Brian knows about that.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
summer for your Thanksgiving, PID Tom.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We can't get together with anybody, but we still have Thanksgiving.
I think this Zoom helps because otherwise we'll just be stuck in our house.
True, and that's what we're going to do tomorrow afternoon. We're going to see everybody on Zoom because we can't see them physically. They don't want us to anyway. I guess some people still will. They'll just do it
No,
anyway.
I've only gone 2 times out, twice only. And I'm scared to touch anything outside.
Yeah.
It's like you develop a phobia.
Yeah. Oh, Tebow's here too? Holy smokes.
Yes, of course.
Oh, we got the governor from A711, just south of the district that I'm in, yeah.
I think we got the whole 7-Eleven.
You got a bunch.
Hi, hello, here is Rajen.
That. So I told her.
A good friend, PDG, Rajan, how are you?
Excellent.
Rajan, you made it.
PID.
Yes.
Yes.
President in Ally.
Haven't done that for a while. It's been a year and a bit, right?
Our hero, Dr. June Valera.
June, can you hear me?
Oh, they know.
Of course, I hear you, the visionary, Michael Chan.
Where's Michael? Hi, Michael.
I couldn't see myself.
I will look for you.
I can't see myself.
I see Derek, Beverly Volcha, Joseph Bishop, Tony Bembo, PP Brian. Oh, that reminds me, I need water. Excuse me.
What? Brian reminds you need water? I don't know. I don't know what that means, Brian.
The good old ice.
Just need ice in my drink. That's all. Ice is easy to find here too.
You are set up correctly. Joseph Bishop. I don't know what live means on the top. Let me hit it. Copying, streaming.
PCC Direct.
Oh.
Yes.
Glad to see you.
Great to see you. Great to see everyone.
Yeah, good to be
Hi,
here.
PCC Derek.
Vice President.
Hello.
Hey, Derek.
Hello, everyone.
What time is it?
Glad to hear you.
Oh, 6 minutes.
And Vice President Brian, I'm waiting for the workshop on how to frame a hockey puck. Let me know. Please keep me on the list to be informed as to when you're going to do that.
Well, you better wait till you get the whole series. There's a few more coming yet.
Oh, okay. What are the best ways to display a hockey puck?
Line August, I'm in. Can you hear me? Line
Not
August.
the ice.
Just need a shadow box. That's all you need.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, shadow box work fine. Little super glue.
I think super glue a pin on the back of it, and then you wear it around on your lapel.
Magnets won't work through a puck. I was going to say, you want to see how to frame a puck? Just look. Somebody tried to frame a puck there a couple of times.
BP Brian, thank you very much, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. June, thank you for having me here. Much appreciated.
We're gonna make you work today.
That's good.
It's all yours. We only say your name.
You deduct money, how much you're paying me for everybody I put to sleep, or what?
No, you were going to ingest a whole lot of fun. That's what I know. Are you giving us penguins?
You'll see a couple penguins tonight.
I don't have a video. I don't know why.
Who's that?
There you are, Michael. We see you.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Can you see, Brian, hey, thank you
Michael.
for coming on. Are you reading my email?
I am.
Michael.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to go fishing and then Zoom at the same time.
Well, you can do that.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
I'm at my vacation home. You know, I can fish off the deck as I'm listening to you guys.
Okay, so let me see gallery view. That's a gallery view. I only have one.
You know, sometimes even I've used Zoom so many times. The easiest way is the very last minute, email everybody a link so they can click on it. It's very tough to get on. Most people are confused. It takes 15, 20 minutes before everybody's set up. You know, it is, I wish they would do that.
That's why we said half an hour, because I noticed if I use my cell phone, it doesn't ask me for a passcode. But this one, my MacBook will ask me for a passcode. Even if I have a meeting ID.
If you have a Zoom download already, right?
I do.
Already. And then all you have to do, what I'm saying is for the organizer, the very last 5-10 minutes to send a link directly that doesn't require anything. See, sometimes the people, the thing that come back, it confuses. Like it says, here's the link, but it's the link to the registration again. It is not the link to open the meeting. So we got to get better.
No, this last one that we sent is directly, the link is direct and it doesn't require passcode, and you just click that link. It bit.ly, that one.
I don't have one.
Yeah.
I'm low on the pole, you know, so I'm not included.
Sure, Michael. Sure.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know all these ways to, no matter how many apps my son shows me, being that he has the ability to do it, I just listen. I can't.
Hey, Brian, are you there?
Yeah, I see him.
Yes, I am.
Hey, I really need to talk to you and the board about 501c3 bulk exemption. There's so many myths and so many misunderstandings. It is so easy to do, and you're gonna hundreds of millions of dollars into a foundation. Seriously,
Okay,
there's
thank
not
you.
a single person other than Howard. He don't recommend COP to be 501c3. I challenged him, but he bailed out. He didn't talk to me anymore. Hey, PDG Macy, are you going to say hi or what?
It's a big project.
Hey, it is hundreds of millions of dollars. If we want to do good and get more service done, let's go for it. I got all the things lined up already.
I believe that, you know, we have somebody here who belongs to another association who can raise, there's only a few of them, but they raise 300,000.
Mute everybody.
Oh, hi, handsome guy.
Mute.
Hey, everybody.
Okay,
Hey,
I can't see nobody now. I can't see nobody. What should I do? Now,
You're maybe on the next screen.
Oh, Kappa.
Can you tell him that
There's an arrow right and left.
yeah.
Maybe
he's the controller?
try with either arrow. You might be
Okay, good. He's got scared. Good. Good.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord.
I can't see anything.
Hey, Lion Andra.
Yeah.
Go down to the base of a computer.
Yeah.
There you will see a microphone and
Video.
video. So put your video on.
The video on
My
and
video
share
is
screen.
on.
Then
Share
unmute.
screen.
I could hear you, so you are not muted.
The video is on. The mute is on.
You're in now.
But I can't see. At first, I was seeing everyone. I can't see no one now.
We can see you.
Yeah, but I need to see. I need to see what's going on.
And
There are a few screens because the screen can only take so many people. So there's an arrow to your left and to your right. You can click those and find you.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, yeah, I can see you. Can you see me now?
Mute all.
Andrea?
Excuse me, I'm getting everything set up. Let's find my co-host here. Is Padilla already on the line?
He's my favorite lion, Leo Lion. August.
Hey, Michael.
Hi.
Let's see. Let's get co-hosts in. Who else? PD Jester.
August, I'm here, but I don't think I'm a co-host yet.
I think I just check now.
Okay.
Some more faces up here.
VP Brian on the top.
Oh, sorry, I didn't press the confirmation. Let me do that again. One more.
What's going on?
Got it. Thank you.
All right.
People coming in.
No.
Are you in?
I can see you, Lion Andrea. I can see you.
Ella, your photo ke denge. Your photo.
Lion Andrea, you got your mic off.
Yes, unmute yourself.
Yes, I unmute, but I can't see nobody but myself and my daughter. First, I was seeing everybody.
I can see you.
Try-
But I can't see myself. Yeah.
Try clicking the gallery view at the top right, or there might be a button that says view, and then you can choose gallery.
Okay.
And now, if you excuse me, I'm going to mute everyone. Thank you all for joining us today. I'm Lion August of District 4C4, San Francisco, California, and I'm the acting technical administrator for tonight's event. A little about myself. I'm currently serving as one of the global service team coordinators for my district. I was the first Leo Lion of my district, although we're only up to 4 now. So if there are any Leos in the room who are interested, the top 10 slots are still open once you graduate. I've served as marketing communications chair and secretary for my club numerous times, and now they've finally made me president, so I'll be installed today. Now, I'm here to talk to you briefly about Zoom protocol. Most of this is common sense, and if your club has had meetings virtually over the past 3 months, you already know the drill. We ask during the program, everyone remain muted. This is, of course, unless you are the current presenter. In that case, we ask that you check to make sure you are unmuted before you start talking. You'll know if you're the current presenter if you see your picture and name on the slide. So for most of you, this isn't relevant. We ask also that if it wasn't clear, we really mean that you remain muted for the duration of the program. This includes the patriotic song and Pledge of Allegiance. Feel free to sing along, but do not unmute yourself while doing so. It's not that we don't want to hear your lovely voice, but we don't want to hear all of your lovely voices at the same time on Zoom. When you're muted and watching the show, we do encourage interaction. Feel free to participate by giving jazz hands or clapping with your video on, of course, while remaining muted. You can also go on the chat at the bottom bar. There should be a button that says chat. It has this icon with the speech bubble, and message others. There's also the reactions button at the bottom where you can send emoji like the clap, the thumbs up, etc. And lastly, a warning that this meeting is being recorded and actually is also being live streamed on YouTube as we speak. The link is below. It's bit.ly/2020-intl/video or -video. It's also on the same page where you registered. There should be a link to the YouTube live stream. Feel free to share that widely on Facebook, etc. We're doing it as you speak. And okay, so the warning is that the meeting is being recorded, and this means, and we cannot iterate this enough, please be careful with your mute button. Be careful what you say and what you chat. And if you're not wearing pants, please don't stand up. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Meeting is now called to order. Good morning, Lions and Leos of the Philippines. It's 8 o'clock in the morning in Manila. Good afternoon, Lions and Leos of California. It's 5 p.m. in San Francisco. Good evening, Lions and Leos of Canada. It's 8 p.m. in the evening in Toronto. Friends, fellow Lions and Leos all over the world, during this time of COVID-19 pandemic, we are here experiencing new norms in our daily lives, including the way we conduct our service activities and meetings. We Lions and Leos are resilient and innovative because if there is a need, there is a lion. At this moment, despite of COVID-19 pandemic, we are creating history, having an installation in induction ceremonies of multiple Lions and Leos clubs in multiple countries, the Philippines, Canada, USA, in different time zones, different days and dates and time, but happening in a single moment. It is unthinkable, unbelievable, but it's possible, and it's happening now. This is unprecedented in Lions Club International. It is history in the making, and we are glad we are part of it. As past International President Dr. Win Kung Tam says, when lions meet together, good things happen. And he further said, dream, plan, act, and follow through. And that was we did. Thank you for your words of wisdom. By the way, I am Dr. June Valera, First Vice Governor of District 4C4, your host and chair of this historical event, a physician and a medical frontliner this time of COVID-19 pandemic. Now, I would like to introduce to you my co-host and my co-chair for this historical event, my mentor, my good friend, PDG Esther Lee. PDG Esther Lee is a 32-year active lion. She likes to mentor young lions and lions who likes to grow their leadership skills. She received numerous awards, including Presidential Medal, Senior Master Key, Progressive Melvin Jones 5 Diamonds, to name a few. Her governorship was rewarded with a lot of firsts. A health and wellness presentation at Oracle Arena with Dr. Oz, whom she recruited and inducted him to become a lion. Hosting of international board with President Dr. San Francisco City Hall. Filming portions of President Trump's end year of report at Korea International Convention and formation of Veterans Lions Club. I am for what I am, a testament of her mentorship. And I'm very grateful and humbled for that reason. She always say, be a lion and make your life meaningful. And if you are a lion, remember to serve with kindness and humility. Fellow lions, friends, ladies and gentlemen, PDG Esther Lee. Take it away, PDG.
Your mic is off. Your mic is off. Okay.
Great, ready. Thank you for that introduction, Vice District Governor June, and to everyone. I would like to greet you from California, USA. Thank you for joining us today with our first international virtual induction and installation, a proof of Vice District Governor June's innovative and creative energy translated to this international event. We do not profess to be experts, just highly motivated lions for unity and enrichment of the Lions family. So please bear with us. Vice District Governor June is a very busy practicing cardiovascular surgeon, a clinical instructor in surgery, a medical frontliner, and we really thank you for that. A champion of health and health-related advocacy projects. His is a family of lions. Leo to lions, all 4 of them. He has received many awards and recognition. So my co-host, Vice District Governor Dr. June Valera, a 16-year lion. My co-host.
Thank you very much, PDG Esther. You are really my mentor.
Thank you.
And I would like to mention the words of wisdom of our 6th president. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. And you are an epitome of a leader, PDG Esther Lee.
Oh, no.
Now,
next.
Proceed with our...
I'm getting embarrassed now.
That's okay. Now let's proceed with our next part of our program, invocation. Invocation by 2nd VDG Ferdy Coronel, NAMI champion, MD 711 of Canada. Take it away.
Thank you, VDG June. Fellow Lions, good evening. Let us all bow our heads and pause for a moment of silence for our departed lions and for world peace. We give thanks for the wonderful opportunity given to us as members of Lions Club International, the greatest humanitarian organization in the world that is always ready to help and care for the blind and to other unfortunates. Let us all continue the good work we are doing. So when the time comes for us to leave this world, we will leave it with satisfaction of knowing that we have done our share as true Lions in helping others for the good of humanity. Good evening.
Now we proceed with the national anthems, beginning with the Philippines, followed by Canada, and then the United States. Lion August would be presenting them now to you.
I mean, it's just YouTube. I didn't really do much, but thank you.
Yes, it's still your effort.
Come in unison.
Pledge.
Now, I would like to call Lion Carlo Paulo Padilla, member of his club and now the president of his club, San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya Lions Club, Lion Carlo.
Thank you, Dr. June. Place your right hand over your heart and recite with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
PDG Esther.
thank you, Lion Carlo. And now, in his absence, he has graciously sent us his welcome address. That's our Lions Club's International President, Dr. Jung Yul Choi.
Dear Lions and Leos, ours is one of the most unique organizations on earth and one of the most important in ordinary times. And in times of great need, we are called upon to serve by our communities and by the world. That's because we bring kindness to those we serve. And our incredible diversity helps us serve in so many ways and in so many places. We are 1.4 million men and women in more than 48,000 clubs. We don't just serve the world, we represent it. As much as we are different, we are the same. We are lions. Our service brings us together. There is no limit to what we can achieve when we work together. We can serve our local causes and our global causes. We can unite people in new ways with the specialty clubs. We can support our global foundation, LCIF, to empower the service of Lions now and for generations to come. We can find new ways to safely serve our communities. It takes a great organization like ours to take on big challenges. It takes great clubs like yours. It takes you, the most incredible volunteers in the world. Your unique contributions and your kindness are needed now more than ever before. Together, we can strengthen our communities. Together, we can change lives. And together, we can change the world when we are united in kindness and diversity. Thank you for your incredible service.
Thank you for that words of wisdom and welcome from our International President Choi. And right now we have a congratulatory letter from our third BP, Dr. Patty Hill. That's I'd like to mention that most of the clubs being chartered tonight, 4 of them are from Canada. So we really requested that she sent us this letter and she has graciously accepted and sent it. Let me read it to all of you. Dr. Patty Hill, it says, Dear Chartering Lions Clubs, congratulations on this special occasion marking your new Lions Club's formation and on officially serving your respective charters as Lions Clubs. In the coming years, each one of you as an active member of the Lions Club will have the opportunity to make a significant impact on the lives of your neighbors and the community in which you serve. Being a lion will also bring significant benefits and opportunities to you, ranging from training programs to service opportunities to global networking. This year, we have all been challenged by our international president, Yung Chol Choi, to work together, united in kindness and diversity. In joining your local Lions Club, you have already committed yourself to service with kindness and contributed your unique individual diversity to the strength of your club. I wish each of you the satisfaction that comes with serving personally and collectively. As you embrace your new leadership roles, encourage each of you to commit to bringing one new member to your club each year to enhance your club's impact and diversity. Congratulations on your charter celebration. I also congratulate your sponsoring Lions Clubs and wish you great success as you move forward in service. Yours in service, Dr. Patty Hill, International Vice President, Lions Clubs International. We thank her for the message we received for all the new clubs being formed today. Okay.
Now we are going to hear few greetings from our past international director friends who shares our belief and Lions causes. First, past international director that will give the greeting is past international director Tom Gordon of New Market, Ontario, CI from 2017 to 2019. Only director from Canada, he was appointed Leadership Development Committee of LCI, currently LCIF member of Lions Quest Advisory Committee. Fellow Lions and Leos, PID Tom. Take away, PID.
Well, thank you very much. It's amazing to see the screen or the screens and see so many people I know, and a lot from Canada, not just from down in California. So this is it's a wonderful opportunity. An awful lot of people down there. I know.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. And basically, you know, this is just a congratulations. I mean, you have a club that's getting started off, you have a new president, and you have a time in the world where things are changing for Lions. I mean, if you could imagine doing this 5 years ago, you were certainly farsighted into Lions, because we wouldn't have been able to do this kind of thing 5 years ago. We wouldn't have known how to do it. And this is allows us to reach out. So, you know, if you do need guidance or you do need help or you want to find out how somebody does a service project in another country, it's free.
You are muted, PID Tom.
Sorry, I think that was just me just now.
Oh.
It was just for like 5 seconds or so.
Okay, so where was I when I finished? I don't know. Well, we'll just
Start
go
over.
from there.
Start over.
I'm not going to start all over again. It's a new world for us, and we're able to do this kind of communication, and that allows us to share our experiences, good or bad, with what we're doing and the different service projects we do, the different services we do, and the different groups of people that we help. And I know that you have to be very creative at this time in order to be a successful Lions Club. So I hope you got lots of creative people there. And I hope that you don't look at this as being a barrier with the times that we're in. Look at this as being an opportunity to be as creative as you can be. So congratulations, good luck. And if you need anything, you know how to get a hold of me. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, PID Tom. He was my PID faculty mentor in Chicago for my Ali.
Yeah, it was good. We had a good time, didn't we?
Yes, sir. PDG Esther.
So, not sure. I haven't checked, but we are expecting our past international director, Sanjay Ketan of Nepal. He's the LCI chairman for specialty clubs, and he's my boss and PDG Rajan Thapa, Lion Rajan. We're sorry to wake him up because it's pretty early there in the morning. But thank you for joining us and motivating us to serve, finding the commonality in a group that binds us to serve a cause. PID Sanjay.
Thank you, Esther Lee, for organizing this event and inviting me in this wonderful group. Dr. Jun, chair for today, our VP brand, PIDs and fellow lions. Pandemic has hit the world, and the same way it has hit the Lions Club. But the silver lining is there. Today, we from the globe are able to touch each other by an event like this. It was available in the world, but we were not very versed to it. Today, we are able to touch, and we are becoming really global when we are participating in the programs of another area each day. So we have opportunity of learning from each other, and maybe tomorrow working with each other. So I thank and congratulate the organizers. I welcome all the clubs which will be installed and the new member which will be inducted today. There are few specialty clubs also. And as we are growing, this specialty club will serve the community, and I would not say different way, but I would say their own way. So I welcome all the specialty club member and the traditional club members to Lions. They have joined an organization where they will develop their own leadership, their services, and their fellowship with the Lions world. Welcome to the Lions. Thank you, the organizer again. Thank you. Long live Lionism.
Thank you for that, PID Sanjay Ketan, and we really appreciate you getting up this early. Thank you very much, and for your guidance. Thank you. Okay, now, Lion June.
The next part of our program is acknowledgement of attending dignitaries. And this is only partial list because there are a lot of you did not sign up or late. We were not able to put the list. So can we put the list, please? We attending dignitaries, we have second VP Brian of Canada, PID Sanjay Ketan of Nepal, PID Tony Benbow of Australia. He is my DGE group leader. PID Dr. Bill Ayanakon. He is one of my mentor, a great friend too. Richard Castillo, PCC Direct Leader, DG Tibo Richards, and DG Fanny, our very own district governor of San Francisco, San Mateo, and Palo Alto. And the next are PDG Debbie Dawson of A711, PDG Chris Liu.
We lost you.
PDG John C., a good friend of mine from the Philippines, 301. PDG Ruth Chua from the Philippines, 301. My very good friend, PDG Rajan Tapa. PDG Mike Retzcliffe of 4C5. PDG Telmo Batillo of 4C6. PDG Larry Hidalgo of 4C6. And again, our PDG Lydia Taylor Bellinger of my home district. Next, please, PDG Esther. May you have the honors.
Well, I'm calling on myself. And then we have first BDG Macy Mac Chan of 4C4. First BDG James Bargasi. Oh, my International Convention Committee member. We have first BDG Jesus Garcia from 4L3. Of course, our BDG, Dr. June Valera. Our first BDG, Sande Hiralal Judan, A711. I know that she is the specialty club coordinator at A711. And then second BDG, John Yui of District 4C4. And second BDG, Linda Barbara at District 4, from District 4C3. And finally, second BDG, Ferdy Coronel of District A711.
Again, this is only the partial list. If we miss your name, we're very sorry, but can you please put it in the chat so that you'll be recognized? At least people can see the chat. Thank you very much.
I think let's explain that we asked for the first sign-in registration so that we can list you in the dignitaries if you are one, so that we won't miss you. So if you are kind of late, so that's when the list is not complete, but we'd like to recognize everyone. And of course, we thank you for being here. Lion June.
Yes, now.
Okay, so I guess, Lion
we
June.
have invitation.
Can't hear you.
We're going to show 2 videos of 2 clubs, San Francisco Fil-Am and Gripons Leo, about their service. Take it away.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So the video of Griffons, those kids, these cubs, or we call it Leo in training, are now Leos, and the Leos are now Leo Lions, and those parents accompanying their kids are now lion themselves. So we are a family of lions, and the club Fil-Am, we have the highest number of Leo Lions. Family of our members are medical frontliners. PDG Esther.
Okay, thank you, Lion June. And now our keynote speaker will be introduced by DG Terrence Richard. But before that, let me say a few words about this very successful lion. DG Terrence Richards of District A711, Canada, is a very accomplished Leo to Lion of 20 years, a member of Thistletown Lions Clubs, fondly called TIBO, served in numerous important capacities in the district, attended district, multiple and international convention, graduate of all leadership development institutes like the Lions Club Certified Instructor, that's LCIP. We have the Faculty Development Excellence Series, that's FDES, FDI, Faculty Development Institute, and the LE, and a doctorate in Lions University. He received numerous awards and recognitions. He has a postgraduate honors diploma in information technology. He has a master's in management, and he is a business systems analyst, a freelance consultant in cybersecurity and penetration testing. My pleasure to introduce DG Terrence Richards. DG Terrence. Can't hear you.
DG Terrence.
DG Terrence.
So he is unmuted, so it appears he's having problems with his microphone.
PDG Esther. I think the DG Terrence is having technical difficulties. Oh, he is here.
Okay, DG Terrence.
Yes, could you hear me now?
Yes.
Good, thank you. Line chairpersons, thank you.
Allow me to already established. Past and present international district and
Greetings. It is an honor and a pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for this historical international induction and installation of multiple Lions and Leo clubs in multiple countries and multiple time zones. Our special guest speaker is from Bird Island, Minnesota, USA, and was elected to serve as second vice president of Lions Clubs International at the 102nd International Convention in Milan, Italy, July 2019. A member of the Bird Island Lions Club since 1991, our speaker has held many offices within the International Association, including Council Chairperson, Long Range Planning Chairperson, Multiple District Convention Chairperson, and Global Leadership Team Area Leader. Our speaker have served as the Chairperson of the Lions Headquarters Operations and Finance Committee, Alliance University Coordinator, the District Governor-elect Group Leader, and a board appointee to several of the international organizations committees. Our keynote speaker is a passionate, motivational speaker and presenter at line events and other global forums. In recognition of his sterling service to the association, our speaker has received numerous awards, including the International President's Certificate of Appreciation, International President's Leadership Award, multiple International President's Awards, and the Ambassador of Goodwill Award, the highest honor the association bestows upon its members. A Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow and Second Century Ambassador, our speaker and his wife, also a Lion and Progressive Melvin Jones Fellow, have 2 sons and 2 daughters. In their spare time, they enjoy raising exotic animals, hint, penguins. Fellow Lions, please be upstanding and help me welcome our special guest and keynote speaker, International Second Vice President Brian Sheehan.
Thank you, Terrence. Very kind. Thank you very much for that introduction. It is greatly appreciated. I am so humbled to be here. What a great event, international new club and member installation celebration. I absolutely am excited when it comes to new members. I am absolutely excited when it comes to new clubs. I'm absolutely excited to see the new friends and the older friends we have here, as well as our new family as well. When we all get together and are part of a new family, it just doesn't get any better than that. And we just have to love it. I hope you are excited too. Oop. Here we go. Yes. We hope you are all excited as well. I'm going to monitor my volume here. I had a little problem with Zoom, so you can see the excitement, and that should be what we are today. You see your mentors standing behind the excitement and persuading you and motivating you. There's your district governor, Fanny, and there's your district governor, Terrence, or it might be a past district governor, Esther, or it might be a vice district governor, June. It could be anybody, but it's about excitement and having energy in all the things that we continue to do. We have to be excited when we get new members in like this with so many things going on. It's very important for us. I want to welcome the new members. When we get new members and we get new officers, I want you to think back a little bit. When you became a member of this organization, you were a little scared. I was. I didn't know what to expect. Oops, I got to go back again. Sorry. I'm trying to monitor my volume here, and it's not working very well for me, so bear with me. You got to love technology when it works. But it is, because we don't know what to expect. We don't know what people expect out of us. We don't know what we're up to. And when you get that unexpected, you're doing things outside of your comfort zone. And we're not good at that. I want to say to the new members, I applaud you for trying something a little bit different, a little bit new. But once you get into things, you'll realize it's not as bad as what you think it is. Things are always better once you've gotten into it and you know what to expect. So don't be afraid of going into this journey of being a new Lion. We are excited to have you here, and we are ecstatic to be able to see the wonderful things that you can bring as well. So why are we here? We are here to give you some puzzle pieces to the Lions puzzle and to literally give you a bridge to the rest of the Lions world. We're all here to put those pieces of the puzzle together. You're going to get new pieces of the puzzle every year that you are a Lion. For the new Lions and the new clubs, the sponsors and Lions on this call, what'll be there for any questions and direction needed for you to be a great member in a club? You know, I tell my wife I know everything. Don't tell her I told you that though. I don't. I pick up different puzzle pieces all the time to this great organization. My father was a Lion over 55 years ago, and I started getting some of these puzzle pieces when I was young, my first convention, my first time that I was able to go to a zone meeting. We pick up different things that we are excited about with this organization. And those are the puzzle pieces you're going to gather throughout your lifetime as a Lion. Do you know what the great thing is about Lions? Is we are all the same. We've got the same goals. We've got the same desires, the same needs. Nobody, absolutely nobody is different. We all want to accomplish these things. So we're here to give you these puzzle pieces.
L. One L. Okay.
It is a prize puzzle.
Yeah.
I've got a good feeling about this.
That's right.
So again, we pick these puzzle pieces along the way. I've got a good feeling about it.
I had a good feeling about it.
That's exactly how I'm feeling. And I hope everybody in this call is too. I've got a good feeling about this. I've got a good feeling about the members. I've got a good feeling about these added clubs. I got a good feeling of this international flair here of pulling everybody together. It's so great because it's not always that easy. Life is hard. Life is hard. Life throws us curveballs. Life takes and we fall on different things. Life is not easy. Now, you Canadians know what I'm talking about here with this ice. Philippines, I'm not too sure about San Francisco. I know you get cold there too, but life is not easy. Life is a challenge. Life gets us down sometimes. Look at 2020. Look at the challenges and the stumbling that we've had to do in 2020. It's been different. We have to overcome that. We're going to be able to do that. It's something not going to last forever. Ooh, oh, good recovery. Don't you feel like that sometimes? I've been home since March 9th, and the world just gets us down sometimes, and we don't know if we can get back up again. But with this Lions organization, it gets you motivated, and it gets you to where you want to be able to stand back up and be able to do things. So what we're going to do, again, I'm excited. We're going to do an induction of the new Leos and the new Lions here. And this is one of the greatest things I get to do. I love doing recognition, but most of all, I love bringing in new members. Let's start this exciting process and induct these new members. Are you still excited? This is why I'm here. I'm here for these great new and exciting members. Again, that's what inspires us, and that's what gets us all together to do the things we want. I want everybody to remember when you first became a Lion, here's somebody coming to tell you about this great organization, and they're excited and they're jumping up and down and having a great time. And you're saying, what's a Lion? Don't know. And look at you, you're all standing around. You're not excited. You're not fired up. But we're gonna be. This is something you should be excited about. It's so great. So after this program, this is going to be you guys. This is going to be everybody. Everybody's going to understand what Lions are like. Everybody's going to understand that we're family. Everybody's going to understand that you're part of the solution and not part of the problem. That's what makes me so excited, and the things that we continue to be able to do. So why are you a Lion? Or why did you become a Lion? We're going to show all the new members here off to the side, which is fantastic. This is great. This is absolutely great. Now you remember when you became a Lion. Now tonight, you new members, it might not be today when we induct you. Everybody else understands what I'm talking about. For me, it was about 8 months after I was a member and I went to my first convention. And oh my goodness, I didn't realize my town is very small. Bird Island is 968 people. And I went to this convention and they had all these Lion things all over, Leader Dog. And they had the Hearing Foundation and the Sight Foundation. And we were doing so many projects. I was astounded. I thought Lions was created in Bird Island. I didn't realize that we were a global organization. So that's great. So I want you to think about the time you were a Lion. I ran across this poem, and I think it's very, very fitting as to why I'm a Lion. And as we go through each one of these lines, look at these beautiful new members here today. And also a big shout out to the sponsors. I want you Lions on the call here today. Remember that day when you became a Lion. It's not for money, and it's not for fame. That's not why we're in it. It's not for any personal gain. It's just for the love of fellow man. It's just to lend a helping hand. It's something you cannot buy with wealth. It's not medals worn with pride. It's for that feeling deep down inside. It's that reward down in your heart. It's that feeling that you've been a part of helping others. It's a sign that makes you an effective Lion. That's why we're here today. We're not in it for ourselves. We're in it for other people, those that are in need. Where there's a need, there's a Lion. You don't have to look very far that when you're a new member here, you're part of a global organization and you're automatically a part of, we all want to leave a mark in society while we're on this earth. There's no easier way to do that than to be a Lion. So let's induct our new members here. I would like our new members now, raise your hand up for those new members so that people can look up and down and see all the people in there. And if you're a new member, I want you to raise your hand up so we can see, and we want to see your excitement of the wonderful things that you're doing too. I want to be able to see you all on Zoom. I want to see that. So we're going to induct our new members here. So if you would, just go ahead and raise your hand with your icon or raise your hand as well. This is for the new members. Since you have shown your passion and desire as a member of your club and with Lions Clubs International, I now ask you to repeat after me the obligation of membership. I really appreciate being able to do this virtually. With this pandemic going on, we're telling them that's not going to put us down. We're not going to use that as an excuse. So that's great to have. So you new members, you new Lions, you new Leo clubs, please repeat after me. I do hereby express my membership in the Lions or Leo club that I have chosen.
To hereby express my membership in the Lions or Leo club I'm choosing.
I, and then state your name of everybody that's
I,
out there with their new
Bishop,
member. Take this solemn obligation.
Take this solemn obligation
To abide by the Constitution and bylaws of the club and the International Association of Lions Clubs.
to abide by the rules and constitution of the club
and the International Associations of Lions
and the
Clubs.
International Association.
To attend all meetings regularly.
To attend all meetings regularly whenever I can.
And further the interests of the club.
For the interest of the club.
All of its undertakings.
And all of its undertaking.
To contribute my fair share of participation in our events.
Contribute
my fair share of participation. Efforts in our events. Yeah.
I further declare.
That
I will assist in maintaining. Building. Strengthening the membership of the club.
Strengthening the membership of the club.
That I will help the club.
I will help the club.
By actively serving on committees and in other capacities.
By actively serving in committees and other capacities.
Where my efforts are needed.
My efforts are needed.
And that I will practice.
And I will practice.
And I will practice
the principles of the Code of Ethics.
The Code of Ethics.
And the objects of Lions International.
And
the objects of Lions International.
You are now a member of your respective Lions Club or Leo Club. You're going to receive a pin from your sponsor or your club president, which signifies your new membership. Wear that pin with pride. Promise me that you will keep your enthusiasm to make a better club. So let's give everybody a big round of applause for all of our new members. That is so exciting. I am so excited for that. You guys have that guy in the very front jumping up and down and being all excited. I love it. You know, August, would you like to play a couple of other videos in between here before I go on and give the charter? Or would you like to do that at the end? I'm okay either way.
We have some through our slides. So were you planning to, because we have slides for the charter and we also have slides for the officers.
Cool.
But if you have text.
Cool. If I could use the ones that I have and then we can roll through yours in the end, if that's okay. I do have their pictures and stuff here too. Okay?
Line Dr. June or PDG Esther, make the call.
Thanks. Let's give it a shot.
Sure.
Because as you can tell, I'm a little bit different. I'm a little different type of a presenter and stuff. I like to relate things to different things. Now, you new members, you are now a family, and we help family. We have each other's back more than anything. That's what I love about this organization.
While spry and agile, the young gazelle is no match for the raw speed of the magnificent cheetah. However, outfit a human with a pair of Skechers Go Run 2 running shoes, and you never know what might happen.
And I'm serious. We have your back. You are now family, and we're there to help each other out. I know you will have my back, and I will be there anytime you want, and we'll have your back as well. That is very important for us. So let's talk just a little bit about the presentation of the charter. cheers to a very successful year. I want to tell you, in presenting your charter, there's 3 primary things that you want from your club to have a successful year. And that is primarily, there's a lot of things, but primarily if you have teamwork, if you have communication, and if you are accountable, you will be a very strong member of your club. And that stands for everybody on this call. And you will have a very strong club. Let me talk very quickly about each one of these. When you can pull everything together for a common cause and help each other out, teamwork. Teamwork is a must. Everybody has to be on board. We're here to help each other out. And if we can have that within your club, number 1 down. The next thing we got to have is communication. Communication. These guys have good teamwork. They're laying 5 blocks at a time. But I think they got to work a little bit more on their communication. There's good teamwork, but they're not communicating. You give your vision and your team and communicate it properly, your club is going to have a consistent direction. I challenge you to continue providing meaningful service to those in need, both locally and globally, and do it while we embrace diversity and kindness with all of our communication with everybody. And the last one is about accountability. This is a very big one. We all have to, even though it's teamwork, we have to be accountable for our actions. There's no finger pointing. When the governor or the club president asks me to do something or looking for a volunteer to do something, we'll do that and we'll do it to the best ability. But if you do that, make sure that we are accountable in those steps.
Who did this mess? Who did this? Somebody made it. Who made it? Who made this mess? Girls, who pooped in the kitchen? Sunny, you pooped in the kitchen? Who took the cookie off the counter?
We don't finger point. We come up with solutions.
What did you do, Aries? Aries. Who got into the trash? Aries. Did you do this? What did you do?
So accountability.
Aries.
Very, very important in order to have good club and everything else. So the purpose of the charter presentation here, we've got some great clubs coming up here. We've got the GTA Brave Club. I know they're pending a charter date, sponsoring by the Club Toronto Centennial. I think very important here to recognize too, District Governor Terrence is very excited about this. All the governors get excited when you get a new club. The NAMI coordinator, and if you all know what the North American Membership Initiative means to me, is very, very important. Second Vice District Governor Verdi, and especially club coordinator, First Vice District Governor Sandy. Club organizers is Lion Kevin, club branch president, Lion Kevin Pace, Pinnacle, and club branch liaison is Whitfield Velasco. I want to thank you guys for stepping forward. That is very, very important to be able to do. We also have the Thistletown New Era Branch Club. Sponsoring club is the Thistletown Lions Club as well. Again, District Governor Terrence, again, very proud of them. NAMI coordinator, Second Vice District Governor Verdi, the club organizer, Lion President Andrea, and the new club branch president is Lion Andrea. Very excited for you guys. And we have Toronto Capri Lions Club as well. And District A711, sponsored by the Toronto Centennial. Again, same people and working and involved in that. It's so excited to see them. Charter President Lion Barat and Guiding Lion Sandy. Getting this together. This is a team that gets all of this together, which is very, very important to be able to do. And the Toronto Tibetan Club. And I'm so great to be able to see the specialty clubs that are going on and getting these clubs started up in your area. Again, sponsored by the Toronto Centennial Club. And again, District Governor Terrence is very excited about it. and the entire group. Getting these clubs together shows me you've got some momentum and a lot of things going on. Cabinet organizer, assistants, cabinet secretary, Alicio, the branch president, Lion Tashi, and the branch liaison, first vice district governor, Sandy again. The purpose of a charter, and I know District Governor Fanny and all the district governors are very excited about this. I know the purpose of the charter presentation is, first of all, you give public recognition for organizing a new club or a branch. You present the charter, which is an official document of this organization. I want to make sure that the charter members sign your charter and you frame it and you hang it in a prominent place. I'm proud of our charter of our club. We have it in our meeting room. My father's name is on it back from 1964. The purpose of the charter is to inform the members of their specific responsibilities of their club, and they share the club objectives and goals. And it secures the pledge of officers and members of the fulfillment of their duties. And the charter is to help educate the organization and the community through publicity of the occasion, of the objectives and the goals of these clubs are very, very important to be able to make sure that we are excited about that. So I want to do the installing of the officers here. Now, I'm thankful to the officers. They again don't know what they're in for. They take a leap of faith by being an officer of the club. And I'm excited for you. I know that you are going to make it. I'm so excited for you. So I debated for a little bit. My installations, I usually have that correlate to something different. I do candy bars, I do baseball hats. I thought it was appropriate to do something in regards to, we all love the outdoors. There's something about gardening or farming that can bring you joy. In Lions and Leos, we prepare a weekend at the beginning of every one of our Lionistic years, and we prepare our garden. We prepare our garden beds in our yards and in our homes and wherever we live. It's no different for Lions. We prepare our garden beds for our leadership. We have been threatened by a pandemic for the last 7 months. It's not going to stop us from growing and planting our seeds for the new leadership in our club. We're eager to nurture another year's growth. So we originally designed our flower beds with a care that an architect designs a house. We invest in leadership institutes, we invest in training, we invest in friendships, and we choose a landscape of leaders that we like and we trust. And we followed the plan to the letter. We buying bushes and flowers, and we're investing that would grow to look like the lovely pictures in our book and the plants that we've been here before. We've been prepared and nurturing you, the officers of this club, for this exact moment to grow and to help strengthen the club. Our organization is a lot like a garden. Our Lions Clubs International has flower beds all over the world in more than 210 countries. It was planned and it was planted with care. 104 years ago, in its current structure, we're aware that each flower bed is going to take on a life of their own as it experiences growth and challenges across the countries. It's like nurturing a mature garden plot. Organizations need tending to, as well as each flower bed. Structures have to be modified to work in this new day. They may work in California, but they may not work in Minnesota or Canada or the Philippines. I applaud you today. You are tending to your own plot. You are coming to the edge with new ideas and challenges that will overcome with your creativity. You're going to find new ways to address yesterday's challenges in order to grow vital clubs with men and women for today as well as tomorrow. So we're going to start inducting your members, and we're going to start with your lion tamers. So here's your lion tamers. Lion tamers, I want you in a moment to stand up and raise your hand up to be able to get inducted in this. But beforehand, I want everybody to think for a moment and go ahead and chat, type in your chat box if you want to. if you're lion tamer, your lion tamer is in charge of a lot of your possessions and your property. If your lion tamer was a vegetable or a tool, what do you think they would be? It's requiring some thought here. We got to get out there and think a little bit too. So congratulations to the lion tamers that I do have on my screen. Now, lion tamers, if you happen to be a vegetable or a garden tool, my opinion, there's no wrong answer here, but my opinion is you're going to be like a pea, okay? And why? Somebody had an answer like a rake. Good one, Tom. Because peas, they grow neatly in a row, and the lion tamer must keep the club's property all organized. Your tool, your special tool, you're going to have not a rake, but it's going to be a bucket, because you need a bucket to collect all your tools after your meeting. Now, if I come and visit your club, lion tamer, I'm giving you one warning and one warning only. Watch your property, because I may just borrow it. That's all. We don't steal, we just borrow now and then. So, lion tamers, can you please raise your right hand? And if you'd like to unmute yourself, you most certainly can. So, lions and Leos, you have been elected to serve as a lion tamer. Will you care for the display and storage of the club's property, the flags, the gong, and the gavel? Will you also serve as sergeant of arms and greeter for both guests and members? Will you as lion tamer perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability? If so, please answer with an I will.
I will.
I will.
Awesome. And that's excitement. I can hear it. Thank you, lion tamers. You have a very important job in order to be able to accomplish and get through. So next, we got the tail twisters. Here are the tail twisters we have on our screen here. If you were a vegetable, if you were a garden tool, what do you think a tail twister would be? We got to think on that a little bit. They're a little harder. To me, you're going to be a scarecrow. And why, you ask? Because I feel one of the most important roles we have is you have to keep the levity and the humor in a productive way. If people start to fall asleep, it's your way to very inconspicuously keep the excitement going and keep things going. Your tool is going to be a garden trowel. It's because you got to dig up dirt on other members and have some fun. You're the ones that can make your club and you can have a lot of fun at your meetings. That is very important to be able to do. So tail twisters, please raise your right hand. And if you want to unmute, you certainly can. Lions and Leos, you have been elected to serve as tail twister. Will you promote harmony, fellowship, fun, and enthusiasm to draw the members together at club meetings, using your best judgment to assist with club administrative fundraising? Will you perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability? If so, please answer, I will. Thank you to the tail twisters. Again, I think one of the most important roles in order to be able to have a great club. Next we have coming up is we have our directors. We have a number of directors here, and we have them posted on the screen here as well. So to everybody, to this entire group, I love the answers. A water or banana. You guys are coming up. You're thinking, you're being creative, and I love that. So for our directors, for our first year and second year directors, what vegetables do you think, or tool, do you think that our club directors will be? Directors set a lot of direction for our club. They have a lot of responsibility. They're going to make sure things keep going as a team. Probably one of the biggest teamwork people that you've got to have. To me, they are like spinach. And you may ask why. Because spinach is associated with strength. Directors use this to make a club better. Your tool is going to be fertilizer, because you need to nurture all of these seeds, all of your membership, and you need to nurture them and get excitement and growth. That's what directors do. So directors, if you would please repeat after me, there's a number of duties and obligations that you need to be able to do. We want to be able to make sure that you will be able to nurture and keep your club going and handle any difficulties within your club, any decisions that may need to be made in being able to go forward. Would you be able to take on these duties and responsibilities for your club? If so, please answer with an I will.
I will.
Thank you, directors. Thank you very much for stepping forward. And again, there are things like I talked about earlier. There are things that we don't have to be worried about once you get in there and start doing things. Now we're going to talk about the marketing communication chair. And we have our marketing communication chairs up here as well. Tessalua, Naomi, and Pankaj. If you were a club marketing communication chair, what type of vegetable or garden tool do you think our marketing people are going to have? Very important to get our word out to your community in what you are doing as a club. Very, very important, because if your community doesn't know what's going on, they're not going to see the great things that you're doing. So I think the marketing communication chair is going to be like a radish. And you may ask me why. I love carrots, sunflower, broccoli. You guys are getting it. But it's a radish because radishes add spice and color. And that's what marketing does for our club. Oop, I'm going to go back. I went too far. And that's what marketing does. So our marketing communication chairs, if you would raise your hand, and you can unmute if you want to. Lions, you've been elected to serve your club as marketing communication chairperson. Will you develop and implement your club communication plan to publicize club activities to both members and non-members, expand newsworthy accomplishments via all available means, and media distribution? Will you, as marketing communication chairperson, perform all of the duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability? If so, please answer, I will.
I will.
Awesome. Thank you guys very much for stepping forward. That's a big responsibility, and a lot of things that really change in social media, and especially this day and age with COVID going on. We got to be able to get out there and market the events and things that we have going on, and being able to share that with people so they can come to our events. So we get on to the service chairperson. So our service chairperson, if they were a vegetable or a garden, what do you think that they would be? Service has been the institution of this organization. It's what we are built around. It is what we do. Those two simple words, we serve, has lasted us for 104 years. You don't have to say anything else. Good idea, seeds or cabbage? No, my opinion is you're going to be the potting style. You're going to be the Miracle Grow. And why, you're going to ask? Because Miracle Grow is in the soil, and it's in the roots of our organization from the very beginning. We serve has been the core of this institution. And you're going to find out in Sanjay and the other PIDs, you've seen it. You know, when we talk about service and we get service involved in our clubs, it keeps people around and it gives them purpose, and it's going to allow you to grow. So the service chairpersons, if you would raise your right hand, unmute yourself if you'd like to. Lions, you have been elected to serve your club as service chairperson. Will you work with others to develop, communicate, and implement the annual program of community and humanitarian service approved by the club's board of directors, incorporating both youth and LEOs, members and non-members in your service projects? Will you, as service chairperson, perform all of the duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability? If so, please answer with I will. Thank you to the service chairpersons. We much appreciate, and to keep things moving on in our clubs all the time. Another very important role, LCIF chairperson. If they were a vegetable or a garden instrument, what do you think they would be like? LCIF, the financial arm of our organization. This is something we have to continue to do, because this is where we can really help the world with our humanitarian service. I feel that they are a cornucopia. And why, you may ask? This took me a while to figure this one out. But the cornucopia symbolizes abundance, a bountiful harvest, and by extension, an appreciation for all the things that we do. We are very fruitful. We have many, many things, and we have to be able to share them. We're grateful for what we have, and we need to share these good fruits and our harvest with the rest of the world. And we can only do that with the help of that LCIF chairperson. So LCIF chairperson is the one we have on our screen. If you would so kindly as to be able to raise your hand. Lyons, you're going to serve as LCIF coordinator. Will you communicate the mission of LCIF to your club and collaborate with the service chairperson and LCIF district coordinator to promote LCIF? Will you, as Lions Clubs International Foundation coordinator, perform all of the duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability? If so, please state, I will.
I will.
Thank you. More excitement again. Thank you. That is a extremely near and dear to our hearts too. That we help so many people with our foundation. So, membership director. Membership director, if they were a fruit or a vegetable or a tool, what do you think they would be? I like grass. Grass is a good one, Ferdy. Very good. Chili. Membership directors. Again, we have to continue to grow. We have to be able to give other people that opportunity. I love watermelon because they plant the seeds of additional ones. That's good. But I came up with squash. And you might say, oh, squash. Why did you choose squash? Because a squash plant puts out vines and it puts out tendrils as it grows. It's all over the place. And the membership director must send out vines into the community to find others to join this organization. And if they had a special tool, they'd be a weed control, because we want to be able to weed out those non-quality members. We want quality in our membership. We want the best of the best. So membership directors, if you would please raise your right hand, and we have a number of them here on the screen. Lyons, you have been elected to serve your club as membership chairperson. Will you help develop and implement a membership growth plan and retention program to encourage and assist the club in recruiting and retaining high quality members? Will you, as membership chairperson, perform all of these duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability? Please answer, I will.
I will.
Thank you. And this is the duty of everybody. This isn't just the membership chair. You all help that membership chair, and you get potential people to come to your club. We move on to the treasurer. Treasurer, the person responsible for our financials duties. Somebody we have to trust. It's got to be a good leader that we have. And we have all the treasurers on our screen here as well. What do you think treasurers are going to be? Toolbox. Ferdy, you're coming up with these. That's good. I like that because you have to have a lot of different tools. But for me, I think they're a pumpkin. And you might say, why in the world do you think they're a pumpkin? Because pumpkins have these ribs around them, and it keeps it steady and protected, which is what the treasurer must do with our money. The tool you're going to have is a flower pot, because you got to put all that money somewhere, and you got to nourish these club funds. So to all the treasurers, if you would please stand, and if you would please hold up your right hand. Club treasurers, you are the strong arm of our club president. Financial efficiency of the club depends upon you. Will you assist to prepare the budget, raise bills to the club for approval, collect dues and other monies and deposit it in the bank accounts authorized by the club, maintain all records and receipts, disperse funds and designated by your club, present a financial report at each meeting for their consideration, and will you prepare final accounts to get them approved by the necessary members? Will you do this to the best of your ability? Please respond with an I will.
I sure will.
I will.
Awesome, you guys. Big responsibility for you too. Thank you so much for being able to step forward on that as well. So we move on to the secretary. Secretaries. We all know the secretary has a lot of things that they got to be able to accomplish. A lot of things they have to do. Now, if they were a plant or a vegetable or a fruit or a tool, what do you think the secretaries are going to be? Eggplant? Good. Secretaries, to me, they're going to be like carrots. Somebody said it earlier. Why? Because carrots are known to improve eyesight, and the secretary needs to keep a constant eye on the club and all what's going on. Your tool is going to be a rake, so you can clean up unwanted data and keep all those rows nice and neat, which is a secretary has to do. So secretary, please raise your right hand. Very important portfolio. One of the most trusted ambassadors of the club president. The administrative efficiency of the club depends on you. Assist the organization in all of your club meetings. Issue notices. Keep a true and complete record of the proceedings of your meetings. Forward copies of the same to all your members. Issue circulars frequently giving information of happenings and achievements at Lions Clubs International, multi-district, and district information. Assist other club officers in discharging their duties. Will you do this to the best of your abilities, secretaries?
Yes, I will.
Awesome. Thank you for all you do. And we do know that that's a lot of work that secretaries have to go through and to be able to do as well. So next, we're getting down to the end here. The vice presidents. Vice presidents, they're gearing up and they're learning to take over the club. What type of vegetable do you think they would be, or what type of tool they would be, or fruit?
Banana.
Bananas? Steak? Cherries? Vice presidents to me are going to be like peppers. They're hot because peppers add a variety of color, and that's where the flavor comes from. As the vice president encourages all members to share their variety of talents, your tool are going to be garden gloves, because you're going to get down there and you're going to get your hands dirty to be able to help this president out. All of the vice presidents, would you please raise your right hand? You have been elected to serve as vice presidents. Will you, in order of your office and presence, substitute for the president whenever absent from any club or board of directors meeting, and oversee the functioning of such committees as the president may designate or assign to you? If requested, will you also serve as an active member of the District Governor's Advisory Committee, attending the meetings of your zone? Will you, as vice presidents, perform all of the duties provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability? If so, please state, I will.
I will.
Thank you, Vice President, as you prepare to take over office of your club. Much appreciated. This is a great time for preparation. Two left. We have installation of the immediate past presidents of the club. We have a few immediate past presidents here. If they were a vegetable, if they were a garden tool, what do you think that they would be? These are the people that have been knowledgeable. These are the people that have been out there for an entire year. A hammer. I like that. And clippers as well. To me, you're going to be the sprinkler. You're a source of nourishment. You know the information in your head already that's needed to help grow in what you started last year. It's an essential form, and you are a big assistance to the club president. And your tool as well is going to be potting soil to plant these seeds of excitement and growth and be there to support your president. Immediate past presidents, you are, please raise your right hand. You are the presidents of the club's immediate predecessor, and you have an update of the latest knowledge and experience of all of your members and Lions. You have succeeded in your tenure. Your assistance and guidance and words of wisdom are going to help a great deal with your new club presidents. All of their matters of continuity, advancement of objects of our association to achieve the goals of our president. Will you accept and assist your club president to the best of your ability and give suggestions when asked? If so, please say, I will.
I will.
Thank you. Thank you for all you have done in the past year. I know it was a very, very trying year as well. So we come up to the installation of the president. Presidents, please stand. This is an exciting year for you, and please raise your right hand as well. I am so excited for you. If presidents were a fruit or a vegetable or a garden tool, what do you think that our president would be? Screwdriver. No, the president is going to be like lettuce.
Cabbage.
And why?
Cabbage.
Because a head of lettuce has a core. You are the core of the club. That holds all these layers together. You're keeping all the members and the chair people and everybody all together, just as an effective president does. And your tool is going to be a plant sprayer. You're going to nourish your club. You're going to help it grow. You're going to keep things cool. So, presidents, I compliment your presidents for being able to step forward, and especially those charter presidents as well. And for your planning and organization, please raise your right hand. Knowing your president and their plans and programs, they have a golden touch. They have a green thumb, so to speak. and grandeur to all of their offerings and events. And this is going to be a wonderful Lionistic year. Please do not miss anything. And all who miss them will be the biggest losers of the lifetime. Presidents, will you express your vision to the club and give it guidance and direction? I know you will to the best of your ability. I invite the club presidents to accept and hand over their gavel from their current president to be the leader in presence of their entire club. Presidents, you are acknowledged by the International President Lion Young Yul Choi on the 1st of July, at when he became the International President of the organization as well. Now it is the desire of the membership of your club that you receive that gavel, the symbol of your authority and the symbol of love and affection for the membership of your club, the symbol of readiness of the membership of your club to work under your stewardship. Please use that gavel sparingly, firmly, yet judiciously, with the best of wishes of all of us and the assurance of all of us to assist and support all of your endeavors. I invite you to accept that gavel at this auspicious moment and ceremony. Will you accept? Please answer and respond with an I will.
I will. I will.
Thank you. Thank you, club president. Awesome! Big virtual round of applause.
Oh, yeah.
And to the members, you got to remember that the only way that your officers are going to successfully succeed is by getting the full support in each and every one of you. I talked about it earlier, teamwork, accountability, and communication. We want you to grow your roots deep, especially those new clubs. Get in there and go deep. Presidents, if you provide your club with leadership and direction and trust, they're going to follow you anywhere. Your members will do anything for you. You don't know the power you have. Be positive, excite and motivate. Make sure that your club goes through the process. Being accountable. Power of the president. I do want to thank each and every one of you here. To be successful in closing. Have a little fun. That's the done, but if you can have a little bit of fun at your meetings, you're going to have people come back. I will guarantee it. So make sure in everything you do through your great accomplishments, don't ever, ever, ever forget to have a little fun. Thank you for having me here today, you guys. I hope this was enjoyable for you.
You deserve the best. Thank you very much, BP Brian. Lion PDG Esther, take it away. PDG Esther.
You're still muted, Esther. I see you're talking. She's working at it.
I'm working on it. Okay. My goodness. I say thank you to BP Brian for your wisdom and the information on the charter. It really enrich our knowledge on it. Not just a frame, picture, or memento. Thank you very much. At this point, we will be having, we'll ask Lion August to run all the newly inducted Lions. There's a total of 100 of them. Yes, 100.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes, and a lot of hard work for the recruiters, and especially thank you, Lion BDG 30, for those 4 new clubs. Okay, Lion August, can you start them? Here they are. Lion June.
Griffons Leo Club, Helena Ho.
That's
I'm sorry, Quantum San Francisco Fil-Am Lions Club. Okay, so we will not mention the name. We'll just show their pictures and clubs. Toronto Capri Lions Club.
There's about 26 of them. And they have 10 of them.
Tisseltown New Era Club Branch. A club branch that has 27 members.
Remember, they said that if you want to stay branch, you can stay a branch club now.
And the club from the Philippines, Nueva Vizcayano.
Okay.
And these are the charter clubs.
Just have to tell you, June and Esther, I am so proud of you guys and excited for all of the districts that are involved here. That's so great to be able to see.
Thank you. Lion June is the connecting person.
And we have the Toronto Tibetan Club branch, a specialty club.
Okay, I think at this point we will be showing the videos of the activity of the Quantum Auxilia Leo clubs, and I was present at their original charter. There are 105 of them, and VDG then Fanny Chu installed them. And the next one to that will be the San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya.
Hey everyone, we're the Quantum Auxilia Leo Club, chartered in 2018. I'm Angela Lee, the founding president, and let me show you some of the volunteer activities we've done. Thanks for watching. We'll be doing even more in the future, so be sure to stay tuned.
we did the health fair. Okay, am I unmute? Okay. We did the health fair in Nueva Vizcaya with PID Bill Ayanacon, and we did 4 schools of vision screening. And Lion June at the time did 4 days of surgery with the team of doctors and anesthesiologists from the Philippines. And another group did a health test, blood pressure, blood sugar in an auditorium. So I believe we serve about 3,000 something people. So now we will continue with a presentation of appreciation to Vice President Brian Sheehan. Lion June.
Thank you very much, PDG Esther. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce the 2 sets of presenters, and I will give them I will share a brief bio. Then after that, they will give their present to second Vice President. So the first presenter is from presentation of Melvin Jones Fellow by San Mateo Metro Charter President Cindy Sang, assisted by current President Joanna Gia. Cindy Sang, in her Lionistic journey, have organized 3 Lions Club and 2 Branch Club. She coordinated the establishment of district-to-district twinning between 4C4 and 385 that lead to the improvement of culture exchange between U.S. and China, in terms of development and membership growth. For this reason, District 4C4 is the 2nd highest in membership growth in Constitutional Area 1 last year. The first one is for L2, still California. By the way, District 4C4 has the highest membership growth for 2 consecutive years for 2015 and 16 through the leadership of PDG Macy McChan and PDG Rod Mercado. Next, I'm going to give you the brief bio of Lion Ferdy and Lion Arlene. Lion Ferdy is the 2nd BDG of A711 and also the NAMI coordinator. Their district was recognized as the top district in new club development and recruitment. As you can see, they have a lot of new recruits and new clubs formed. Lion Arlene is the wife of Lion Ferdy, attended the Feeding the Homeless Service project by husband. Now, a Lion, devoted Lion. She is a certified guiding Lion and early graduate and master's in Lions University. She is a finance industry from 1982 to present. Now, I would like to present to you the 2 presenters. Lion Cindy Sang, please, followed by Lion Arlene and Lion Ferdy.
Dear International 2nd Vice President Brian Sheehan, as an important leader of the Lions Club International, your effort and contribution to the Lions Club International has been inspiring all of the Lions in the world. To express our high respect and thank you for induction of new Lions and Leos. I am honored to present the Marvin Jones Award to you on behalf of San Mateo Metropolitan Lions Club and the current president, Joanna Jha. The donation already been sent out a couple weeks ago. You are going to receive the award pretty soon. Again, thank you very much. We really appreciate your hard work.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's near and dear to my heart. Appreciate it.
Lion Ferdy and Lion Arlene.
Good evening, fellow Lions. As one of the coordinator of Canada, I would like to thank you all for registering and witness this virtual event. We heard what we heard about you, International Second Vice President Brian Sheehan, and we are giving you or presenting to you an award, which is because you are not a Canadian. And it's just kidding aside, we heard that you achieved many things to reach what you are now. I think you also inherited from your father, and you have the charisma for sure that you have reached what you are now. You serve as a model to every one of us, especially to the new members and officers. And Lion Freddy, give what I presented now.
Yeah. Good evening, fellow Lions. Good evening, Second Vice President Brian Sheehan. On behalf of the Canadian Lions of Canada, we would like to present you the prestigious Lions Foundation of Canada Fellowship for your dedication, support, leadership, and inspiration to all the Lions, not only in North America, but throughout the world. Just a brief description of what Lions Foundation of Canada does. It is assisting Canadians with medical or physical disability, providing them with dog guides at no cost. These dog guides are provided, these dogs cost $25,000 to get trained. And once they're trained, they are given free to all the Canadians who has disability. So on behalf of our Canadian contingent, Second Vice President Brian Sheehan, we are so extremely proud to present you the Lions Foundation of Canada Fellowship as our dearly close friend from the other side of the border. Thank you, sir, and enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much, Verdi and Arlene. That the Foundation of Canada is such an important aspect too of what they can help out. I'm humble and very honored. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, BP Brian. That is a personal gift from the couple, Lion Arlene and BDG Ferdy. Now, we will have another video presentation from Nueva Vizcaya Tribu, Philippines, followed by Toronto Thistletown Lions Club of Canada.
Honorable Lions International President, International Church Vice President, past international directors, installing inducting officers, our very own Governor, District Governor, Terrence Richards from District A711, Toronto, Canada, and other dignitaries, a pleasant good evening. I am Lion Andrea Saul, and I'm the president for a brand new club, Tisseltown New Era Branch Club. I just want to take this opportunity of thanking each and every one of my members and executive members who have taken the opportunity to be on board such a prestigious organization such as Lions Club. Thank you again, Lion Governor, for all the help and support you have guided us through. Thank you again, and congratulations to all the clubs who have launched their branch club as well as their Lion clubs. Thank you again, and our mandate, we will continue to serve in season and out of season. Thank you again. Where there is a need, there is a lion. We serve. Roar. Bye for now. Please enjoy some videos and some pictures of what we've put together for you. Have fun.
Lion June.
Thank you very much, PDG Esther. Now we are almost there. So now I'm going to present to you our next speaker for the closing remarks. District Governor Fanny Chu, born in Hong Kong, went to college in Minnesota and New Orleans, lived in New York and Chicago, now lives in San Francisco, California, as a global realtor, speaker, and instructor. DJ Fanny is also a columnist, guest, and host of Chinese real estate radio and TV programs. She has also held leadership positions in multiple trade and volunteer organizations. DJ Fanny is blessed with a great family. Daughter Melissa was a past New Century Lions Club president. Son Victor was past Leo president. Both the reasons of DJ Fanny's life, an active Lion with San Francisco Chinatown Lions Club since 1991. She is recognized for many Lion leadership achievements. DJ Fanny is a LCIF Melvin Jones Fellow, Don Stenway Fellow, Helen Keller Fellow. Her most gratifying achievement is in training, becoming an LCI instructor program graduate in 2019 and is a few LCI certified instructor. Doing good deeds is just the first step. DJ Fanny wants us Lions to be seen, be heard, and be known. Friends, family, and fellow Lions, may I present to you the pride of District 4C4, our very own District Governor, Lion Fanny Chu.
Thank you very much, Dr. June. Greetings to all the dignitaries and to the family of...
Apologies, let me get everyone muted. Don't forget to unmute yourself, DG Fanny.
Myself again. Okay, I'm on. Rerun. Greetings to all the dignitaries and to my family of Lions, and also friends and guests that is here, over 100 of you today here. So my congratulations to the organizers, PDG Esther and Dr. June. And also I know that Lion June and Lion August, you are remarkable as always. And I love those video clips and how you make this event run so smoothly. And I'm very honored to be invited to be part of this indeed historic installation event. My special thank you to Second Vice President Brian. You are a breath of fresh air. I love your words of wisdom, but most of all, you're always lots of fun. So, and then also the most important thing message is to congratulate all the sponsors of the new clubs and the sponsors for all the new Lions and Leos. And also a special welcome again to our family of Lions and Leos, to all our new members. Thank you. We welcome you to be part of us. This installation reminded me of several things that I will share with you. The key value that we hold dearly, and that was to embrace diversity, and also, as Dr. June mentioned, to treat each other with kindness, and to serve with integrity, transparency, and accountability in also not just service, but in our communication. And last but not the least is to promote Lionism so we are seen, we are heard, and we are known. And I look forward to be a piece of your puzzle for your key of success. And I look forward to meeting all of you in person in Montreal, Canada, at our upcoming Lion International Convention. Thank you, stay safe, and be well. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DJ Fanny. DJ Fanny just chartered 2 specialty Lions clubs, and he is into information technology. Under her leadership, our district has digital library and a lot of training materials in our website. Thank you very much, DJ Fanny, for your leadership.
Thank you. I took that away because I cannot take the credit. I think the credit goes to all the remarkable Lions that step up to the plate. And really, all of you are like, that you are the pieces of puzzle that help us put a really great Lion poster together. Thank you.
Lion June.
And before we end, we would like to recognize the person behind all of this, who works maybe more than 90% of everything, Leo Lion August. And we thank you very much. And the PDG Esther, take it away. And before we adjourn this, or after the adjournment, we will have a slideshow of all these new inducted Lions and Leos, as well as the officers of different clubs, especially those newly chartered club branches and Lions Club. PDG Esther.
Thank you very much, BDG. I think I'm on. Okay. Thank you very much, BDG June. I would like to thank our special guest, Vice President Brian Sheehan. Thank you very much for making our event a very interesting one and something different. I know that when I talk to you, it's okay, I said, you can ingest some fun. So it's fun that we have that item about the lion. That laugh was really contagious. So that was fun. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff that we learned from you in addition to what we already know. So you enrich our knowledge about the Lions. But I would like to thank the very many people who are part of this program. First of all, the guy who thought about this, Dr. June Valera, who collaborated with VDG Ferdi Coronel and the Philippines, the group in the Philippines, Terrence, DG Terrence Richards, Arlene Liam, and then all the clubs that were formed, chartered, the 4 of them. And altogether, let me tell you that there is 100 new lions reported as new members. And these are all listed in our, it will be shown in our screen. I think Lion June did promise that we will run them through. Again, it is the only time that you will be a lion. You are born, it's like we embrace you as a new lion. You now belong to the Lions family, which is a big family. So the more you attend events and you participate, you will see that you have very many friends. So Lion August or Lion June?
Thank you very much, PDG Esther. So what we are going to do now is we are going to first let it be written in the annals of history of Lions Club International that today we did something different, that we did installation in different countries, different time zones. So this meeting is adjourned, and now
we adjourn Lion June. I think we missed one of our attendees, and she registered early. IPDG Lion Helen Kasaklang. She is with us today. Thank you very much for attending, IPDG Helen. Okay.
And the request from our technical chair, and he wants us to have a group picture.
Okay, please stay.
Okay.
So at this point, everyone who wants to be in the photo, please turn on your video. Anyone who doesn't, please turn yourself off now before we start it. And there are, I think, 4 pages here. So you won't know which page you're going to be on, but you'll find out later. But so make sure to smile for all of the 4 times that I say we'll be taking it. So this is page 1. Okay, 3. Oh, sorry. I need to mute. I need to mute Dr. June. Okay, so page 1.
If you're with
3, 2, 1. Smile. All right, that was 1 page. Next one, page 2. 3,
Don't know what page
2, 1. Smile. Uh-oh, someone posted something in the chat and it covered someone's face up. Let me. You can't stop this notification. So page 2, 3, 2, 1. Smile. Perfect. Someone is showing a picture of their ceiling. They must have left to go on their break. I apologize. So next we have page 3. 3, 2, 1. That's weird. Why is there a duplicate? I think some people are joining on and others people are leaving. So the pages are shuffling around.
Lion August, when do we know whether ours were done already?
You don't know because they arrange it completely differently based on who's viewing. So you just sort of have to smile in each one. So this is the 4th one.
Every time?
3, 2.
Every time?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. And that is, I believe, the best that we're going to get today. And that'll be on the Facebook event right after we conclude. So thanks again, everyone. I mean, of course, all of this will be recorded. So
stay.
Lion August.
stay and we will do our brief summary of events or the officers and
You missed the fourth.
and the adjourn.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do
Take
you
it
want
away.
first? Officers?
Take it away, Lion August.
You want officers first?
First, it's up to you. Whatever is available.
Fil-Am only.
No, everything, everything.
Just District 4C4? What?
No, all, please.
So which one?
We start with anything.
Anything, please, because there's a lot of people still there. They want to see their face.
Okay, so I'll restart the newly inducted officers, and I don't know if you're gonna read them this time, but I will leave that to you. Just let me know when to go next.
Griffons Leo's Club. Next, please. Next, please. Quantum Auxilia Leo's Club. San Francisco Fil-Am Lions Club.
Magdalena.
And we have clubs formed in Canada. GTA Brave Club branch. Next, please. Now we have the Toronto Capri Lions Club.
Look at my name. You gotta come up, Justin. She come up, Justin. People who don't have the picture will have a name like that, but my name should come up, Justin.
Toronto Tibetan Club branch.
Not this one.
Huh?
Not this one. Not this one.
I know. You tell me. It's past.
Tinseltown New Era Club branch.
Did you get it? Very good.
A club branch that has 27 members.
Very good.
And club from the Philippines, Nueva Vizcaya Tribo Vizcayano Lions Club.
And skip over
Thank you much. Next,
So,
please.
Installed officers only.
So here are the list of officers of different clubs and Lions and Leos Club based on tail twister, directors, marketing communication chairperson, service chairperson, membership chairpersons, treasurers. Secretary. Vice President. Immediate past president and the presidents. Thank you very much, Second Vice President Brian Sheehan. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Good night and
Okay,
good
keep
morning.
safe, everyone. Thank you.
Hello, we would like to express our sincerest thank you to PDG Esther and to First VDG Dr. June, and to all the technical committee that his son is providing to this event, and to all the Lions overall. Thank you so much. Stay well, stay safe. We'll see you soon in Canada, in Montreal, our next international convention. Hopefully.
I'll see you soon.
Fingers crossed.
I'll see you soon.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
I'll see Ferdy for training shortly.
Thank you. Yes, yes, PID Tom. Yes.
And I forgot to mention the country coordinators for USA, Carlo Paulio Padilla, for Canada, Lions Ferdy and Arlene, and for the Philippines, Jeff Samuranos. Lions, Jeff Samuranos. Thank you very much.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay, good night, folks. I'm going to leave.
Good night, PID Tom. Stay safe, stay well.
Thank
See
you.
you
I'll do
soon.
my best. You too. Everybody stay safe, be well, okay? Bye.
Good night, everybody from
Good night.
Toronto.
Thank you, Dr. John. You did a great job.
Good night. Take care.
Great videos to all of the clubs.
Thank you.
We did it at very last moment notice, and I was very impressed by the cinematography skills of all of these.
Yeah,
I didn't even think to speak during mine until I saw Andrea, and I was like, oh, that's a smart idea.
But of course, they have Terrence in their district. He's an expert.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Fanny.
Good night. Thank you.
Oh yes, especially those in Canada and East Coast right now. Pretty late night. Thank you.
Fanny, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
DG Fanny.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. June. Thank you, Esther, PDG Esther.
Okay, we can breathe now.
Mama, please. Again.
Nice meeting everyone.
Congratulations.
Hi.
Not working.
Hi,
Hi, Thelma.
Hi, Thelma.
Hi, Tessa. Hi, DG Fanny. I already changed my clothes.
Celebration time. Celebration time.
Bye. Thank you.
Sorry.
Bye, everyone.
That didn't work.
Here.
Bye. Bye.